Motivation to Learn. We're a nonprofit that gets kids excited about math and science.
Thank you for that wonderful introduction. All right, today on the bench we've got our Rustler two-wheel drive. Oh, sorry, not our Rustler. Our ECX two-wheel drive brushless. This is a 1/10 scale monster truck. Pretty durable. One Achilles heel of the truck are the plastic drive shafts. Now we've upgraded this one side to actually Traxxas plastic drive shafts. The other side was stock. It snapped. You can see the remainders there. One of the yokes, the differential output yokes snapped. Now this upgrade applies to all ECX two-wheel drive vehicles. Basically, we're going to upgrade to all steel drive shafts. These are the X duties from MIP. This is actually off of our Slash two-wheel drive monster truck conversion. We grabbed a shorter 54 millimeter male bone, dog bone for not a dog bone. I guess this is just a bone they call it. This you can actually buy this as a kit for the Traxxas 4x4 vehicles. So that includes the 4x4 Stampede, 4x4 Slash, the Rally, and also the 4x4 Rustler. That's why I was confused in the beginning of the video. But basically, this is a much shorter bone than the one for the Slash. So what we're going to do is replace it. Replace the one on the Slash, because we had all the other pieces. We just had to buy this shorter bone. So to disassemble the bone, there is actually a hex within the output yoke here, or whatever you want to call it. I guess a stub axle, sometimes it's called. All right, so we just want to put a wrench in here, unscrew it, and this is just a grub screw inside there. And then you can push out the pin. All right, so the pin just comes out of the side here. Whoop. Uh-oh. All right.
Where's the pin?
Yep, that's the pin. And basically, uh-oh. Okay, we need to keep that, okay? We don't want to lose this. All right, so we'll just open up the new one. Okay. No, I didn't cut the bag short enough there. All right, so this is the new bone. And we're just going to take, and I probably should clean this off a little bit here.
Where's the pin? Papa, where's the pin in the bone? Where's the pin in the bone?
Oh, right there. Okay, so we're just going to take this, clean it off. See all the dirty stuff? There's an insert in here that we can pop out as well. Alright, so this is the inside. Clean this off. While we're in here, might as well just clean everything up. Oh, yeah, we were using that for the graphite. Okay, so now we're going to take the shorter bone, we're going to put the longer one over here just so that we don't get mixed up, and basically reassemble it. So this cylinder is going to go in here, and we're going to put the yoke into here. Here we go. And then the pin goes in.
Just make the yoke still.
Wipe off this too. Alright, just got to make sure that the flat spot is in the right. Okay, that's the threaded side. Alright. Okay, and then we're gonna Grab some thread lock.
Put some onto the grub screw. Okay, just put that in here. Just check for free movement. All right, and now let's just I'm gonna pop out the suspension arm from the bottom here.
Papa, can I get this out whenever you tell me to?
Okay, that one you don't need right now though. Nice thing about the ECX is that the pins are captured, so there's a screw that captures the pin instead of just a threaded suspension pin there. Okay, so that's out of the way. We're going to reuse this bearing. Usually you want to just check your bearings for any notchiness while they're out. That one's good. That one's good too. And now we're going to put the drive shaft back in the truck. So, all right, we'll do the yoke side first. Just clean this up a little bit. All right, and so we're just going to rotate the diff here, line up the holes. It's a little bit of a tight fit here. Okay, there we go. All right. Okay. And we'll get these other grub screws. Put some thread lock on. And just turn the wheel, making sure everything's lined up here. Screw these in. Alright, there's two of these grub screws, one on either side. So, grab the other grub screw. Some thread lock on it. And put this one in as well. Tighten the other side again, double check that. Alright, we're good there. Okay, so now we can put the other side of the dog bone in, drive shaft. These are very similar to full-sized vehicles where there's a spline actually on the shaft, which is pretty cool. And so the MIP kit actually comes with these spacers, so we'll reuse that basically in between the two bearings. I'm not sure if this is even needed because of but we'll use it anyways. So it goes the bearing and then the spacer, and then all this goes into the bearing carrier. Okay, and then we'll put the drive pin through. And then we'll put the capturing screw back in. Alright. hand thread the screw in here. Don't want to cross thread this. There we go. Okay. So there we go. Everything's spinning freely. We'll just put the keyed hub back on. Alright, we'll put some thread lock on this too. Seems to be really tightly in there.
Papa, when can I open this?
Oh, that side, we're going to do that side later, Lee. So, we don't need it now. Alright, so I'm just going to get this. Ah, wow. Not sure why this is so... This is odd. I'm going to put this, it looks like that this grub screw is just really tight in here, so I'm going to put it onto the drive shaft first and then try unscrewing it so we get some thread lock on there. That isn't helping. I might have to get some pliers here to help me. Wrap this in some paper towel so I don't mar the metal finish. Let's see if this works here. Yeah, this grub screw is just really in there. There we go. It's odd how tight that grub screw is in here. Maybe it's the previous thread lock.
I got all the stuff you need. This is Josh. You can get your mellow. Get your mellow.
Actually, this is not.
Josh, get your mellow. Get your own mellow.
This is not. There we go. That just getting some leverage on here. Alright, there we go. That grub screw is back out. Is really that thread lock that was holding it in. So, we'll put some new thread lock on here and basically put the wheel and tire back on with some thread lock on that nut as well, and then we'll be ready to go. So let us know what you guys think. Thanks again for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll catch you next time.